Hi, boys and girls. Welcome. Today is finally Friday. And today we're going to do lesson 15. Yes, we're skipping a lesson 14. So make sure that you're on the correct page because we're going to start with our application problem. So at the top, it should say lesson 15 application problem. And at the bottom, your page number should be 85. Let me see if we can focus a bit more. I think there. 85, make sure at the bottom. And lesson 15, it should say at the top. Okay, so if you're ready, we're going to start. Remember, pencil in your hand, and we're going to read and underline. Ready? So let's start. There are 20 students in a class. How many students in a class? Get ready. Yes, 20. Let's read and underline the rest. 9 students put away their backpacks. How many students put away their backpacks? Get ready. Yes, 9. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to circle the word 9 and we're going to put a number 9 at the top just so that we know that that's our other number, 9. Now let's read and underline the rest of the problem. How many more students still need to put away their backpacks? Keyword. How many more? Big keyword right there. Meaning that we are going to, get ready? Yes, compare. So let's go ahead and start out by drawing our picture. Ready? So it says that there's 20 students in a class. Remember, since we're working and being second graders, we now use our tape diagram as our picture. So let's go ahead and draw a bar, our tape, like this. I draw, you draw. And then we're going to draw the hands where the total goes. So 20 students in a class. Is that a total or a part? Get ready. Yes, it's a total. So we're going to put our total up here where it goes. Because there's 20 students in this class. But it says that 9 put away their backpacks. So is 9 a total or a part? Get ready. Yes, a part. So we're gonna divide the tape and we're gonna put 9 in one of the parts. And these are the students who put away their backpacks. So I'm just gonna put an 8 because they put them away. And these are the students that need to put them away. So I'm going to put an N because they still need to do it. Remember, we have to label our tape diagram so we know which part belongs to what. And we want to find out this number right here. This is our unknown number. We want to know how many more students still need to put their backpacks away. Okay, so let's start. Since we have a total, a part, and we're missing another part, are we going to add or subtract? Get ready. Yes, subtract because we're also comparing, remember? So we're going to minus, which is subtract. And when you minus and you subtract, you always start with your total, your whole number, which is your big number. You start with your total and then you write the rest. So our big number in our total in this problem is 20. So we're going to start with 20. I write, you write. 20 minus 9, because that's our part, equals our unknown number. And now we're going to work it out. If you still need to use pictures, that is perfectly fine. Or if you know the answer, then that's great. So what we can do to find out our answer, we can count on. So we're going to get 9 going and draw circles until we get to our stopping number, which is 20. What's our stopping number? Get ready. Yes, 20. So everybody, count with me. Get 9 going. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, stop. Remember, 20 is our stopping number. And now we're going to count how many dots we drew in this tape to find out our missing part. So now count with Ms. Gomez, starting with 1. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what is our missing part? Get ready. Yes, 11. So we can go ahead and put it in here and in our box because that is our answer. So now all we have left to do is to write a statement to answer the question. So it says, let's reread our question so we know how to answer it using a statement. How many more students still need to put away their backpacks? So let's write, first say your statement out loud. Get ready. Very good. I'm sure they were all great ideas. So now we're gonna write a statement. If you want to write yours, go ahead and write yours. Or if you want to write Miss Gomez's, you go ahead and write mine. Right. So I am going to write 11 more students need to put away their backpack. If you need more time at this time to either write or finish anything in your application problem, go ahead and press pause in the video and press play when you're ready. Okay, so we're gonna get ready to start. Make sure that on the side, on the blank page up here, this is your whiteboard. Remember, this is where you take your notes. Put lesson 15 at the top, so you know those are your notes for lesson 15. And go ahead and put number 1 so that we can start with problem number 1. And then let me put up my slideshow over here. And let's start with our learning goal, boys and girls. And my learning goal, well, our learning goal, not just mine, right, is, it says, I can add 2-digit numbers by using an organized drawing. Heard this before. So let's go over some vocabulary words that we need to understand so that we're familiar. Add means that we're going to plus. So what are we going to do today? Get ready. Yes, plus. 2-digit numbers. Remember, Ms. Gomez says 2-digit numbers are numbers that have tens and ones. So let me give you an example. 15 up here. That's a 2-digit number because it has tens and it has ones. Now you say a 2-digit number out loud. Get ready. Yeah, any number that has 2 digits, any number that has tens and ones is a 2-digit number. So we're going to plus 2-digit numbers by using an organized drawing. So we're going to be drawing today, meaning that we're going to use quick tens and ones, which we've used before. But look at this word. I want you all to focus on this word. It says organized. So does that mean that our pictures are going to be scattered everywhere? Get ready. No, right? They have to be organized. And remember, in our past modules, we talked about having organized drawings in groups of 5. Remember all of that? Yes, I'm sure you do. So remember to keep your drawings organized so that we're able to work out the problem quicker. And let's start. Ready? So we're going to work out this problem first. And this problem says, how would I show this problem with 10 sticks? Well, what I want you to do is, at this moment, write this problem on your workbook, and we're going to work it out together. Press pause, and when you're done writing the problem, press play. Okay, so the first step, remember we need steps on how to work out this problem because we're learning a new way, a new strategy of working it out. So here's step 1. Draw the first part. And I put this keyword right here that says addend because since we're going to be second graders real soon, we need to start using second grade math terms. And addend means the same thing as part. So another word for part, because this is a part, this is a part, and this is our total. So another word for part is addend. What's another word for part? Get ready. Yes, addend. Very good. So it says to draw the first part. And our first part, boys and girls, is 59. What's our first part? Get ready. Yes. So we're going to draw it using quick tens and ones. How many tens and how many ones does 59 have? Get ready. Yes, remember to say the unit. 5 tens, 9 ones. So I'm going to put up my pictures up here and you draw them along in your workbook. Ready? So let's start with our tens. We're going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember you're drawing sticks as your tens and you're only drawing 5. Now let's draw our ones. You're drawing dots for your ones. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there, we drew the first part. 5 tens, 9 ones. Let's see what step 2 is. Ooh, here we have step 2. It says draw the second part, addend, again, because we also call, remember we call part, what do we call part? Get ready? Yes, an addend. In an organized way. So does that mean that I draw my picture all the way over here on this side? Get ready? No, right? That's not organized. If I have one picture over here and the other picture over there, how about if I draw it all the way over here on this corner? Is that organized? Get ready? No, so we're going to organize them. We're going to draw. So first, what's our second part, boys and girls? Get ready? Yes, 34 is our second part. So we're going to draw this right under where we drew 59. And we're going to draw the tens under the other tens and the ones under the other ones. So first, let's see. How many tens and ones does 34 have? Get ready. Very good. 3 tens, 4 ones. So you have to draw them exactly as they look on my screen. So you're going to use sticks for your tens. Ready? So let's draw our 3 tens. Count out loud. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And now you're going to use dots as your ones. So now let's count out loud. Get ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this picture. Your picture should look just as organized as mine with your sticks and your dots because this is how you draw it in an organized way. Did you notice that my ones up here were after 5, I started another row because they're in 5 groups. And the tens are with the tens, the ones with the ones. Organized. Remember, that was our key word in our learning goal. We need to be able to draw it organized. Now, first, let's see what our next step is. Look at the ones. It says, can you make a 10? So now we're solving. So I would like for you to make a line down here, just like mine. And now we're going to solve. So it says to look at the ones. Can we make a 10, boys and girls? Because we have 9 ones up here, 4 ones down here. And to make a 10, you need 10 ones. To make a 10, how many ones do you need? Get ready? Yes, 10 ones. So let's see. 9 needs how many more to make 10? Get ready? Yes, 1 more. So as I circle it, you circle 9 and 1 from the other part. Just like this. You do it too. Okay, can we make any other 10s? Get ready? No, right? We can't. So step number 4 is, now let's solve. So let's count our 10s. And remember that this is a 10, so let's not forget about this one, okay? So let's count out loud together. Get ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because remember, we made a 10. So how many 10s do we have, boys and girls? Get ready? Yes, 9. And now let's count our ones. Do not count these, the ones that are circled, because those are not our ones anymore. Those made a 10. So how many ones do we have here? Let's count, boys and girls. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. How many ones? Get ready. Yes, 3 ones. Say the unit. So we have 9 tens and 3 ones. So 59 plus 34 equals what number, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 93. Awesome job. So now we're going to go ahead and work out another problem. So let me change my screen. Remember the steps, and in your notes, make sure that you're taking notes. Ready? Here's our second problem. 49 plus 35. Go ahead and press pause so that you can write your problem down, and when you're done, you go ahead and press play. Okay, let's start. Remember, the first step was to draw the first part, or the first addend. And our first part is 49. What's our first part? Get ready. Yes, 49. How many tens and how many ones does 49 have? Get ready. Yes, very good. So let's go ahead and draw. Remember, you draw sticks for tens. So let's draw our tens first. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you draw dots for your ones. Let's count. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make another row. 6, 7, 8, 9. Organized. Now, step 2 was to draw the second part, the second addend, in an organized way. So, our second part is 35. What is our second part? Get ready. Yes, 35. How many tens and how many ones in 35? Get ready. Very good. 3 tens, 5 ones. So, draw sticks for your tens. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. And they should be right under your other tens. Now let's draw our ones. Draw dots for ones. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They should be right under your other ones. Organized. And now make a line under. And our step 3 was to look at the ones and ask yourself, can you make a 10? Well, we have 9 ones up here, and we know that 9 needs how many more to make 10? Get ready. 1. Very good. So let's go ahead and circle this one with my 9 ones up here. And that's our other 10. So now our last step is to finally solve. So let's count our tens first. Ready? Count with me. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't forget about the 10 that you just made. So how many tens do we have, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 8 tens. So go ahead and write 8 tens. And these are our leftover ones. So let's count them. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many ones do we have, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 4 ones. So let's go ahead and write 4 under the ones. So 49 plus 35 equals what number, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 84. So you go ahead and write it on the line. And that's how you have your answer. Right? So let's go ahead and work out our next practice problem. Ready? Okay. So 38 plus 47. Go ahead and press pause on the video. Work it out. Remember, draw an organized drawing and press play when you're ready to check yourself. Okay, at this time, you should have already had your drawing and your answer. So now let's see if you did it right and if you did it in an organized way. So step 1 was to draw the first addend. Yes, and our first addend is 38. What's our first addend? Get ready. Yes, 38. And 38 has how many tens and ones, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 3 tens, 8 ones. So just count out loud with me and check your work while you're doing it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 3 tens. Now the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should have started a new row. 6, 7, 8. Second step was to draw the next addend in an organized way. And what's our next addend? Get ready. Yes, 47. 47 has how many tens and ones? Get ready. Yes, 4 tens, 7 ones. Very good, boys and girls. So you are supposed to draw it in an organized way. Make sure that your tens are with your tens and your ones are with your ones. So let's draw the tens. Well, you should already have your tens drawn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's make sure that your ones are organized and they look like my picture. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. New row. 6, 7. So make sure that your picture, before we move on to the next step, make sure your picture looks this organized. You should have your ones under these ones under your other ones and the tens with the tens. Very good. Now, you should have drawn a line and ask yourself, can you make a 10? You're supposed to look at the ones and say, can you make a 10? Well, 8 needs how many more to make a 10? Get ready. 2 more, right? So you should have circled these 2 along with the 8 at the top. There, we can't make any more 10s. So now we're going to count our 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't forget about the new 10 that you made. So you should have had 8 for your 10s, and your leftover ones are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So 38 plus 47 equals what number, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 85. That should have been your answer. So I hope that you fixed your problem as I went along. And if you needed to fix it, and if you did an amazing job and you were right and you didn't just watched, then awesome job. Give yourself 2 brain kisses and then throw some glitter on it. Awesome. So let's practice another problem. Here's our next problem. So this one says 17 plus 65 equals. Go ahead and write down the problem, work it out, draw your pictures in an organized way, and then when you're ready, press play so that you can check yourself. Okay, at this time, you should have already worked out the problem. You should have already drawn your picture, and now just make sure that you worked it out the correct way. Ready? So now this time, I'm going to draw it along with you. So the first step was to draw the first addend, and our first addend is 17. What is our first addend? Get ready. Yes, 17. And 17 has how many tens and ones? Get ready. Yes, 1 10, 7 ones. So remember we draw sticks as tens. So 1, and now we're going to draw our ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, they have to be organized, and I did 5, and then I started another row because they're in an organized way in a 5 group. So this is 17. Second step is to draw our next addend in an organized way. So what is our next addend, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 65. And 65 has how many tens and ones? Get ready. Yes, 6 tens, 5 ones. So now you should have drawn 6, 6, which are tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5 ones. 1, these came out a little bigger. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Try to make it. There we go. So the third, we draw a line, and the third step is to look at the ones and ask yourself, can you make another 10? Well, we have 7 ones, and 7 needs how many more to make 10? Get ready. 3 more, right? So we're going to circle these 3 with the 7 at the top, and we make another 10. And there's no more 10s to make. So now we're going to solve. Let's count our 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we can't forget about the 10 you made, 8. So you should have had 8 10s, boys and girls. And now we count our leftover ones. 1, 2. So we have 2 ones. So 17 plus 65 equals what number, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 82. Awesome job, boys and girls. Awesome. So now it's time for our problem set, which is just going to be more practice. So let me go to the camera and make sure that you are on page 87, and it should say lesson 15 at the top. As soon as you're there, go ahead and write your name, date, and goal. If you need more time, then, we are already May. I was still putting April, boys and girls, but we just started a new month. May 1st. So if you're going to need more time, don't worry, just press pause and then press play when you're ready. Okay, at this point, you should have your heading, and I'm going to read the instructions. It says, solve using quick tens and ones drawings, which we learned how to do. Remember to line up your tens with the tens and ones with the ones. You have to line them up, remember? And write the total below your drawing. All of this we just practiced, which is, I don't know if this could be more clear. There we go. Just like they already did an example for you. So follow along. And we just practiced this, and you all know how to do it. So 29, they drew 2 tens, 9 ones, and you see how they're organized? And now, for 42, they drew the next addend, which is our another part. Here, 4 tens, 2 ones. And they drew the line, and they made a 10, because 9 needs 1 more to make a 10. So then they solved. They counted their tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with their new 10, and they had 1 leftover one. So 29 plus 42 equals what, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 71. Do not forget to write your answer at the line at the top, okay? That is very important. So I'm going to go ahead and do B with you all, and then you all will do the rest on your own. But remember the strategy that you're using. This is how your work should look like. So let's draw our first addend, which is 39. Has 3 tens and 9 ones. So let's draw. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You should have 3 tens. Then let's draw our ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 ones. Now we're going to draw the next addend, which is the next part. 54. It has 5 tens, 4 ones. So let's start with the tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how I align my tens with the tens? It's very important. Now let's draw the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. So we have 39 and 54. Let's draw our line. Step 3. Look at the ones. Can you make a 10? Get ready. Yes, you can, right? How many does 9 need to make a 10? Get ready. Yeah, just one more. So then you circle these 9 up here with the 1 down here. And now we solve. So let's count our 10s first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are we forgetting something? Yes, we are. Our new 10. So we have 8 plus 1 more is, get ready, 9. Very good. You write this number under your 10. Now let's count our leftover ones. 1, 2, 3. How many ones do we have? Get ready. Yeah, 3 ones. And you write it under your ones. See how my 10s are aligned with the 10s, my ones are aligned with the ones. Organized. So 39 plus 54 equals what number, boys and girls? Get ready. 93. Very good. Go ahead and write it. Okay, now you're going to practice and do the rest on your own, and then you're going to come here and do your exit ticket. You write your heading, name, date, and goal, just like we did for the problem set, and then it says solve using quick 10s and 1s drawing. Remember to line up your drawings and write the total below your drawing. Please show your work. I know you guys are amazing and you guys are super smart, and sometimes you just know the answer, but show your work with the strategy that we just used. Align your 10s, make sure your drawings are organized. And I'll see you all next week. Bye.